I get a tall hot chocolate, please? Enjoy the crisp winter air and the tranquil surroundings. Let's ignore the heron, let's ignore the bad lighting. This week I've been to Center Parcs, Woburn Forest, and I decided that I was going to have a day off planning anything. So I turned to ChatGPT, which is an AI program. You can use it for free or you can upgrade, and I think it's about £25 a month. I've got the free version, and I just put in that I was going to Center Parcs, and could they plan a day for a single woman. Now obviously I'm not single, but I didn't know whether I was going to do the day to myself or whether I was going to include the people who I was away with. As it turned out, I did different things with different people, and I did do something on my own. So here's the result of my winter's day in Woburn Forest, courtesy of ChatGPT. So the first thing on my list is between 7:30 and 8:30, sunrise woodland walk. Start your day with a peaceful walk along the forest trails. Enjoy the crisp winter air and the tranquil surroundings. So it's actually 7:15. I didn't go to sleep till 1:15, and I can only see through part of each eye, but I'm here for it. And I'm just outside the lodge now, and the sun is already rising, and it does look beautiful from where I am. So we're going to do a quick brisk walk, because I think I'm going to bloody miss the thing otherwise. It is how you would expect, very peaceful for 7:15, because everybody's going to be in the lodges. Although I wonder, it won't surprise me if we do actually see some other form of human being. It would be very nice if we could see some wildlife. Anyway, I apologise now if we've got wobbling at camera, but I'm just focusing on putting one foot in front of another and not trying to trip myself up because it's so early. We can just pick the colours up. It is worth getting up for a sunrise. And some of the sunrises in winter and sunsets, they've got to be some of the nicest that we get in the UK. In true Center Parcs style though, you can still hear the traffic in the distance. You can't get rid of that, can you? I'm going to walk down here. We're not that far from the centre to say that we didn't choose where we were going to be. Probably, well, the swimming pool is just to the left there. So maybe 5 minutes walk to the swimming pool, 10-minute walk to where all the shops and the restaurants are. But yeah, it's a good job I got my house out of bed when I did, because I would have missed all of this. It's about 2 degrees, might even be 1. I don't know. But even wildlife, they're all asleep as well. There's only me, crazy nut job, here, awake, not seeing anybody, and I've been walking for about maybe 12 minutes, although there are lights on. For those that have got young children who are already up. Right, well, I think I'm going to give it another 20-30 minutes of walking, and then I'm going to go back. I think I might have a shower before I move on to the next thing that ChatGPT has planned for me today. It is going to be an absolute stunning day. Look at that now. Can I get a tall hot chocolate, please? And a tall caramel waffle latte with soya milk. And can you do it decaf? If that's alright.
Sorry, just a second.
I'm sorry, what?
You said with soya milk, and can you do it?
Decaf.
Decaf.
Yes.
And would you like whipped cream or hot chocolate?
So we've now got archery experience, to which I'm rushing because I took us to the other side of the park and the lads have gone off in front of me because I'm going to do it with Ross and Reese. They keep looking back. But I've only really got two speeds. I've got slow and fast slow, and neither one of them's good for them. So I sent them on and just tell them I'll be there when I'm there. Like, I'm not rushing, I'm on bloody holiday. This morning now we're having a serene walk in a forest. Now I'm rushing my arse off to get to archery. So because we were 6 minutes late, they cancelled a slot basically because they'd already done health and safety brief. So be aware that if you're going to be more than 5 minutes late or 2 minutes late or whatever, I'll give you 5 minutes as I've just said, I'm exaggerating, they will cancel your slot. So what she offered us were 50% back, so we would have lost 45 quid. Weren't really prepared to do that. Or we could go 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So let's insert the footage of tomorrow morning and let's pretend it were done today. I actually really enjoyed that. But it's definitely not an activity that you can take loads of photos and footage in because you're geared up. You've got like your massive bow, you've got this sleeve thing on and this 3-fingered glove. I got 160 points, which at Rus 3 I came second because Ross got 190 and I've no idea what Reese got. We kept missing targets. I at least hit a few targets. So to say that when I first started I couldn't even put the bloody bow, the thing onto the bow, the arrow onto the bow, I think I did alright, so I'm glad I did it. Okay, so I guess I might see you in the relaxing area, but I'm not sure. You can't really film in a spa, especially in treatment rooms. But when you go, it's Sherwood Forest, which is the only one I've been to. When you go upstairs in Sherwood Forest, you've got like a relaxing area, and that is more private. But obviously, I'm not going to try filming whilst people are walking about in their costumes, because that is just really insensitive, isn't it? And it's not what I'm about. But hopefully, I'm in for a nice relaxing time. Now, the one problem that I have got with this AI program is that for some reason it's telling me that I've got to do 2 water activities in one day. So I've been out since 7:15. I've been to the spa, nice and relaxing, had a nice meal, bought myself cake from the shop. But now I've got to go back to the swimming pool and go down rapids. I'm knackered. The swimming actually were really good because we took my grandson, so we didn't do anything chaotic, but I did go up and down steps several thousand times because we were up the slide, down the slide, up the slide, down the slide. And now I'm breaking free of ChatGPT for a bit. I'm using my free will, and we're going to go and see Christmas lights and have a hot chocolate. So you might as well come along with me, haven't you? Doesn't it all look pretty? Don't know how it's coming out on camera because I'm on my phone actually. But we're going over there, and that is where all the sort of meet Santa decorations is, so that's where we're walking. I've walked so many miles during this trip.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year. Drinking hot wine by the fire.
I look as rough as buckets. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I've got 2 more things on my itinerary to complete, and that is a pamper session in your lodge. Create your own spa retreat in your lodge. Treat yourself to a facial mask, a bubble bath, or a soothing cup of tea or hot chocolate. And then we've got journaling or reflecting. Spend some quiet time journaling about your day, reading a book or reflecting by the fire. The interesting thing about this is that the time slots are well out. So it gave me 45 minutes for my Aquasana spa session, but it's given me 2 hours for an at-home pamper session. So I have tweaked it slightly, but all in all, it's a good plan that needs to be done over 2 days because there's just way too much. So I think the next time that I do this, because I think there definitely will be a next time, I just have to be more specific. Now I've done it once, because it's a really good way. Planning a day, we are actually having to plan your day. As you know, because as a woman, I mean, I've planned stuff for people for 26 years. So it were nice just to sort of get some help. But I think maybe next time I need to tell him that I'm 46. I've got a bad hip. I can't be rushing around. And I'm not going to film doing a pamper session because you're not going to want to see me slapping something on my face, but I am going to do it. I'm going to use some of my products that I got in my Holland and Barrett advent calendar, and then a face mask from Champneys. That's what I'm going to do. And then we've already lit the fire and we're going to watch a Christmas film. So I'm going to say goodbye. If you're still here, I hope you enjoyed this journey. It has been a really good experiment, actually. So let me know if you want me to do it again, and we'll get it done again. I'm going to do it anyway. You take care, and until next time I see you. Bye.